What is happening, y'all? MrBeefBrain, and in this episode we're going to be heading on to the painted world of Ariamis. So we're going to go ahead and warp to the Chamber of the Princess. Head on up here, take a quick peek for the fans. Alright, and now back to business. So I should level up. Let's hit endurance, keep that going. Now I think having 24 strength now should be the absolute minimum requirement to wield that great axe. So I would love to do that. Such an awesome weapon. But now we are just going to make our way on to Gwendolyn's bonfire. Okay. Now, in order to access this area, you'll have needed to go on and kill the stray demon. Actually, you don't even need to kill the stray demon to do this, but you go back to the Undead Asylum and go to the very, very start, the cell where you were at the start of the game. And if you go inside there is a doll, and you need that doll to access this world. We are just running into this bonfire. I never sat down at it previously, so it didn't allow me to warp directly to it, but this will be the closest bonfire to the painted world. So we're just going to run over there and touch that painting, and that'll suck us in. But first, let's go give this a little twist and activate that bonfire. Alright, now we're going to have a see. Now, in the last episode, we got a ring, and if we put it on, it'll make this statue go away, and we can go join the Covenants, the Blades of the Dark Moon, as well as access a boss fight with Gwendolyn. But first, we're going to go take on the Painted World and kill Priscilla. Then we'll come back and kill that guy. Now, before you access this area, it's not a bad idea to grab some blooming purple moss clumps. There's enemies that inflict toxic that can be quite annoying. It's not my personal strategy to cure toxic. Instead, what I'm going to do is I'm going to double kindle that bonfire so that I can basically just get inflicted with toxic, run around and heal myself as needed. Additionally, if you have a fire weapon, the enemies that inflict toxic on you in this area are pretty much negated. Because what happens is you kill these little enemies and they explode, and then they inflict toxic on you when they explode. But if you have fire, that fire weapon keeps their explosion from dealing toxic. This is why you don't touch paintings. Alright, welcome to the painted world of Ariamis. We're going to head up these stairs and activate our bonfire. Probably should have said this about 45 seconds ago, but I doubt you're doing everything simultaneously with me. As soon as you enter here, you cannot leave until you either kill the boss or talk to her. The boss is optional, but we're going to kill her because we want to try to get her tail, which is another little dagger. Alright, oh yeah, that's right, let's kindle this. Time. Let's get us all the way up to 20. Sweet. So with that at 20, I'm going to put on my longbow. Roll. Take on these hollows. This door on my left here is going to be a shortcut. So it's probably where we're going to wrap up this episode once we get there. On the other side of it, of course. Take a bow. You don't have to use a bow to get this guy. You can get it later on, but we'll just get it now, or else I forget. Grab a humanity. Going on up these stairs. Take out this guy. And this guy. Okay, let's put our evil eye back on. Alright, we'll be right back for you. We're gonna go around this side. Slicing and dicing. Those little egghead folks, those are the ones that explode and deal toxic. Alright, so we're going to grab ourselves Soul of a Proud Knight, and then we're actually going to drop off this edge here. Pay our respects. Alright. Let's just use this as an opportunity quick to... I was really hoping for like a double drop attack and they would just immediately die. These guys are the beefiest enemies you're going to find in the area. Right back up. Ignore you again for now. Don't want to make you pop. Alright, so drop back down. Do thingy. And then we will enter this room. Upon entering, if you go up, that's just how you get out to where everyone else is. But first we want to go down. Kill these rats. And grab the soul item. Has he got something for me? Is he just being weird? No. Alright. Head back on up, and this guy's gonna inflict toxic on us. So, now you just gotta be careful, watch your health, as it's going to be slowly draining. Additionally, these guys blow fire, and the fire hits pretty hard, so you gotta be careful. But this is just my preferred method. Again, you can get blooming purple moss clumps. I'm going to use one once I've killed all the dudes that I'm worried about. But otherwise, every one of these dudes is going to hit me. I'm going to heal up fairly frequently and just keep her going. Dead, hit up these stairs, we'll run around, and we're gonna make this jump. Grab some stuff, don't worry about that ladder, we'll be coming back up that way. And now to this way. Hey, grab the fuse. Go kill this homie. good. Just keep on flying through this. Alright. I'm gonna go ahead and use one now. And what's gonna happen here is a big old dragon thing is gonna kind of pop out of nowhere. And he's gonna come towards us, and we're gonna kill him. He is optional, but we want to get all the items. We could have made it a mad dash. So this guy spews out toxic. Even though I just spewed my toxic, it's pretty easy to avoid his. So I just stayed up near his head and swack him. Now he's got some pretty dangerous attacks like that one. Very delayed. And that claw attack can actually smack you off the map, so you gotta be pretty careful. But yeah, like I said, his toxic is pretty easy to avoid. Additionally, if you try to go for its claws on either side, it might seem like a safer option. It's not. I'll just blow toxic down on there. And hitboxes on those are like non-existent. In fact, they might actually be non-existent. But he was killed easy enough. Gives us some souls. Get the blood shield and keep going that way, and that thing will just be in your way. So we're gonna head back here. And we're gonna do a couple things. So, first thing we'll do, I'll show you if you head down here, we've got this door. This is the door to the boss. It's gonna be locked. This is a door to the shortcut, so if you want right now, you can head back to the shortcut. I'm confident that I won't die. Man, I've got to stop jinxing myself, but... Anyway, first, we're going to get all the items that we can. So I'm going to start by hopping in here and run up some stairs. And we'll have a few of these guys come down to try to attack us. They can fall off and die, they can fall off and live, either which way. You gotta be careful with them. So, instead of fighting them directly on the stairs, I find it a little bit safer to hop into a spot like this. Again, with jinxing myself. Oh my god. This is another one of those areas where in the walkthrough prep, I just steamrolled everything. And now I'm paying the price. Alright. Oh, okay, that was close. I should have one or two more come down on us. So I'll walk close. I'm gonna hit first this time. Alright. He's dead. And at the very top here, get ourselves a red sign soapstone. PvP item allows you to be summoned and fought. Now walking down the stairs, we'll drop off to the right here. Grab this item. Walk off on to the highest portion of the stairs that we can. Now that item, you don't roll off to get it. Like, you can roll onto that ledge, but you're not going to be able to grab it. So, what we're going to do instead is carry on down. Head through here. Over this way, drop down. And this item is one we're going to be grabbing also a little bit later. You can't grab it from up there. So we'll grab our soul of a brave warrior. Another area for later. And now we're going to roll down into... So we're just taking this and dropping down where we'll be able to get the Painted Guardian set inside of this chest. So let's kill a couple of rats. Look away! So there's our painted guardian set. Now we're finna head on up these stairs. Up this ladder. And this is the ladder that I said we were going to come back to. And here we are, back to it. I feel like there should be something. Yes, this little rope. So we can go cut that rope right now. Doesn't matter if you make it to the next spot without doing this. You can use an arrow again. But cut that boy down. Head back on out this direction. Now we're gonna go use the shortcut. Let's head down. And down. Run through here. And through the fog wall. Now on the other side of this fog wall there's going to be a phalanx of soldiers, and they die really easy, and they give a good amount of souls. But they also start chucking their spears at you, and it can be a little annoying. So, just take some cover. Similar to most enemies in this game, if you hit their shields, you're going to do like no damage. These guys are slow-moving, big blobs of death. So, spin to win here. Alright, cool. Those guys are dead. This is what we just knocked down. Grab our humanity. Grab the room of sacrifice. We'll be coming out of here a little bit later. And we'll open up this shortcut. Alright, with the shortcut open up, I think we're going to take the rest of the bonfire and cut this episode into 2 parts. So in the next episode we'll wrap up this one, and then we'll go take on Darksouls Gwendolyn and call it a day.